fan. Yeah. Oh, I need to go live. Oh, I need to. Evening, folks. How is it? Welcome. I'm your host. I'm the King Tuesday Night, and welcome to my stream. It is a glorious Monday evening. It's very hot and humid, and we're not going to be working with stickers tonight, so I brought the fan out because thank God. In fact, that's going to be a little different. Because if you remember what I said on Friday, I don't have any more kits to assemble. But I'm out here in the garage. Meaning that we're still going to be building something. We're not going to be working on any kits tonight. That part was true. However, we are working on something kind of Gunpla stream adjacent, in that it's important for my Gunpla streams. See, some of you may have noticed me complaining before about a light source. And that light source I use for my streams is this one. This is a Sunlight brand drop light. And I have it hanging from the handle of my workbench, of a cabinet of my workbench, and have the cord strung up over the door of another cabinet, so that lies flat like this. And as nice as it is, it's at a bad angle for me to actually work with, because it's in front of me, and therefore my hand, when I'm trying to do stuff, blocks all the light that I'm getting from it. So tonight I have these, and I have this, and I have these, and I have a bunch of PVC pipe that just fell on the floor. And what we're going to do is we're going to build a stand for this to have it behind me. And we have two ways of going about this, and I haven't really decided which way I want to do it, because we can either have it standing up straight on the floor behind me, or there is a kind of a beam going across, like a wooden board going across the rails of the garage door that I could possibly hang something from. But I don't know, because I'd have to make it really hook over and get on there tight, or it risks the chance of coming down, breaking the drop light, breaking me and breaking whatever I'm working on out here. And that's not a good plan. So what we're gonna do right now is I'm gonna hook this back up. I'm gonna pick up all that PVC that just fell on the floor. And turn our light source back on. Oh, I'm gonna fall the hell over. We also have some long pieces of PVC up hanging on that rail in case I need it, which I'm hoping I'm not. Let's see. So if we're gonna figure this out. So if I'm sitting and the light's like right here, right? Like the top of the light here and the actual light source is like down here, over my shoulder, that'd be good. I'd like to have it up a little bit, so maybe have a way for me to angle it. Maybe have like a bit coming out like here so it can rest. The thing is, however I figure this out, it's going to be permanent. Because we're cementing PVC together. I should check to see if this stuff is still good, actually. I don't know if this is still good, actually. That's just a solid mass. Okay. So this is actually crap. We could probably use super glue. Probably. I'll put this on the trash pile of things I need to throw away. Do we have another jar of that up here? Maybe stuff that isn't expired? I know Dad used a bunch of it when we were making the rabbit cages. I don't know if that was the same stuff, though. Yikes. Careful. Careful. Don't knock your shit over and ruin everything. Looks like we're super gluing it. Oh well. I'll just have to get the super glue out of my gun bucket. Actually, wait. Yeah, no, that's it. That's all the. So how's everybody? On this fine Monday evening. Alright. So first we gotta figure out if we want to do it from the ceiling or if we want to do it from the floor. Down from the ceiling or from the floor. Question here really is sturdiness. Because if I do it from the ceiling, then I can just have it hook over that that beam, and it will stay. Right? But from the floor, it gives me more maneuverability. I can move it around more. I don't know. What do you guys think? You know, it's because either way it'll be somewhat better than how I have it now. bug. Cool. Get that out of here. Alright. Hey, Ratback, how you doing? We are doing something tonight that isn't Gunpla, but is related to my builds. I think what we're gonna do is have it standing up, and then I can yeah, I saw you're building a Zoid, right? I'm building a stand for my drop light, so I can work right, and not have light blocked by my hand whenever I try to cut anything, or paint anything, or do literally anything. It'd be easier if I just had like a headlamp, but I don't. And it's cheaper to work with the tools that you have instead of buying new ones. Speaking of, probably I need a drill. Yeah, we'll figure that out later. Right now, tell you what, right now, let's find a connector to help so we can make the base, because we need a sturdy base. And then I put these in a bad place. Thanks, Barbados. I appreciate you. I appreciate you breaking whenever I look at you. Or try to move you to a safer area or do anything. You know, it's much appreciated. You're such a freaking hero. Don't you know that you breaking is my hero? Everything is falling apart, and I don't much appreciate it doing that. Alright, put on some more glasses because I don't want shards of PVC in my brain, eyes, whatever. Put my actual glasses down. These are elbow joints? Yeah, these are three-way connectors. Two-way elbows. I want a four-way elbow, actually. It would be nice, actually. Something like this. And something like this. Something like this. This. Yeah, I mean, I guess as long as it's an elbow, you can use whatever. So we need 8 elbow joints, 4 of which need to be three-way flats. Let me take these off because I can't see shit. Let me turn so you can actually see the workspace again. So the first thing we need to do, figure out how long or how big we want our base to be. Because I'm thinking we want to do this from the ground up and then have it be maneuverable. So, how much pipe do we have in this first one? I don't know. We one elbow. actually, because I just had a thought. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna cut a bunch of pieces this long. Actually, there's a smarter way to do this. A much, much smarter way to do this. Alright. And now, we just sit and snip and cut our pieces to our heart's content. Fall right on my face. What the hell? Cut. Oh, I think someone's been using these cutters for something they shouldn't have been. Don't really have to deal with getting the big saw out. Okay, excuse me? You gonna cut, buddy? Okay, someone stick something down in this pipe that I can't be cutting through. No. So why? There we go. I'm just weak, I think, or this blade is dull because it's been in use for a very long time. We've made lots of PVC things throughout the ages. Including like a bunch of rabbit enclosures. Yeah, rabbits. Oh, there we go. Uh-oh. There is our first piece. Second piece. Now, we just bucket the cut for the next one. I forgot to update the actual stream info. I will do that here in a minute. Here, let me do that real quick. Alrighty, there we go. Much better. Oh, and now later goes live. It's cooking stream. Oh man, I was hoping to catch a little bit of that before I went live. Oh well. Ugh. Uh-oh. I actually should put on my music so I don't get too bored around here. Anyways, for those of you who are just coming in, welcome to the stream. I am the King of Tuesday Night. Tonight we are not building Gunpla. like I try to do typically because I'm out of kits. But what we are doing is building something to make my streams a little bit better. We're building an actual stand for the drop light that I have going. So, um, yeah, we are working on that right now. I'm seeing what's someone just pulled up. Hold on, folks. I gotta check something. I will be right back. My apologies. Hi, sorry about that, folks. I'm back. My dad came home. He wants me to keep an eye out for something while I'm out here, so I'm gonna be doing that. Uh, so, yeah. What was I doing? I was fixing a thing. Alrighty. So we were cutting PVC. Alrighty. There's the mark. There's the mark. We'll try and fit everything together first, and then if it all fits, then we'll super glue it. I was surprised to see the old man home, because I forgot that he's off Mondays now. Took me by surprise. There we go. There's a little bite, and now we're in. Frosty is raiding. Someone hit. Here, I'll set it. Do it here in a second. Just let me get this cut. Hey, yes, Zombie. Hey, everybody. Thank you for the raid, Frosty. I don't have any stream notifications up because I don't know how to do that in non-Streamlabs OBS, and I can't use Streamlabs because Linux. But hey, those of you who are watching me who do not watch Frosty, you should probably go follow her because she is real cool. She does Gunpla streams just like I do. I don't know what she's working on right now, but she's usually doing something cool. For those of you who are just joining me, hi, and for those of you, Master Grade, Astray Turn Red. Oh, that's a cool kit. Anyhow, for those of you who are raiding, and those of you who may not have seen my streams before, hi, I'm the King of Tuesday Night. I do many things, but primarily I try to stream Gunpla, but right now I don't have a kit to build. So, we are building something to help me with my kits. I am building a... Hey, Keenan. But I am building a stand for my drop light that I use for my string light and my work light. I can't get it down from here. But, do I need a kit? I mean, if you're offering, I will never turn down a build. Because I am broke as a joke right now. And cannot afford any cool kits to build. But right now, what I am building is a PVC stand for the drop light, so that I can... What's a dendrobium? I will look that up in a minute. But, so that I can have this light behind me. Because right now it's in front of me, so when I try to actually use the light for anything, my hands block it, and I can't see what I'm doing. So... Oh, that is an expensive kit. I do not have money for that kit, dude. I cannot afford that kit, so I will not be picking up that kit. Holy moly. Wait, it's a $300 high-grade kit? What? That doesn't sound right. It's like How is that 1/144th scale? Hold on, I'm looking that up. I don't believe you. Chaotic Fate, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. It's a mobile armor? Hold on. Gundam Dendrobium. That doesn't seem too bad. In terms of size. Let's get some... Oh! Oh, it's that thing. Yeah, I was talking to someone in another Discord about that, about how they prefer that to any of the, that's like one of their favorite mobile suit Gundam designs. That is big. That is a large build. I do not have the money for that. But man, that sure would take up time. That would sure make sure that I don't have to, figure out what my next kit is for a while. Anyhow, so what we are doing right now is we're cutting a bunch of PVC to size. I need about 5 pieces that are all the same size, and it looks like we're going to get that from this. Use cast metals for some inside areas. Yeah, that sounds like a lot of large... Oh, I need to mark this. Or you could go run and get an old 160. I will look that up later because right now I have to get started on this this build. I don't know if I already said that, but Chaotic Fate 00, thank you for the follow. I don't have, like I said, I don't have any notifications because this is not Streamlabs OBS, and because Streamlabs OBS does not work well with Linux. Oh, just spring break? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, we'll see. I do use Linux, yes. On this computer, yeah. Uh, I did use Windows 10 up until recently, but I got fed up with it. Fuck's sake. Oh. Oh, I see. I'll look at that in a moment. Right now, my cutter's just broke. So, it's 607. Good lord. I think my kit is like $50, or no, my kit's like $100 with the gunpla, but it's like 5 kits. But also, it's another $150 worth of tools. Let's see if this will still cut, because, if not... Oh. What is your idea, Sasabi? Hey, cutters work. Yay! I don't think you understand. Well, you know what? Wait, when I get to, I'll do it for 150 because hopefully by then I'll have a job. Or you know, we'll be, because I'll hit affiliate at 100. Hopefully by the time I hit 150, I'll have a job or be able to figure that out. That would be a cool one. Alright. No, I don't. I'm looking for one right now. All the kits I have bought so far that was birthday money. And unless it's a total necessity, my family does not like using your birthday money on... If you get money for your birthday, it's implied that it's for, something nice. Something you wouldn't really buy if you had to worry about your own cash. So, that's why I have these three kits. That was all birthday money. And, unfortunately, until I get a job, unless I don't know. I'm planning on selling off a bunch of my Magic cards, because I don't play anymore, to buy a kit or two or some better tools. But, for right now, yeah, I don't have a job. I've been, trying to find one, but, sadly, the only place that has contacted me so far is Aflac. And, their idea of giving you a job is not something that actually works. I just realized I need one more elbow. Or one more of these connector bits. Or one more elbow, actually, would work as well, because I could just use one of these connector bits. What else is obvious? No wonder this was so hard to do. Yeah, these are definitely broken. Who the hell broke these cutters? That's no good. Actually, how the hell did someone break these cutters? That is actually not easy to do. I'm surprised that whoever did this. Alright, well, we'll figure out what we're doing. I mean, I do have a potential line on a job, but unfortunately, I know the guy who currently has it, and he might be getting a better job, closer to what he wants to be doing. What Gunpla mixed together would look like a vampire? I don't know, but it's funny you mentioned that, because I was just actually thinking about, I don't know how many of you guys have played Lunar Nights or the Boktai games, but I was just thinking of how much I really dug the aesthetics of that game. Probably like something Health Scythe. The cape from the Crossbones has a cape that would go well for a vampire. Use this as a hook, or as a part of hooks. Oh, I found a bunch of elbows. That's helpful. Oh, so we can actually make this look nice. Alright, have a good night, Frosty. Thanks for the raid. I really appreciate it. I don't know what to tell you, man. That's a really cool concept, though. I have no idea how you would go about it. I need a ruler. Carve a mobile suit. Ooh. That sounds like a cool plan. Close my eyes. It's like a dark paradise. Close my eyes. It's like a dark paradise. Stick and roll. Yeah, I mean, I feel that, fam. Anyways, actually, I should have done this while Frosty was still in, because I did have a bit of an announcement to make. So 6. Oh, so that's a little over a foot long. So, like, actually... Oh, hella. That works so good. That works so good. Maybe best to start with something blocky like a GM or Zonku take? Perhaps. That does make sense. Maybe something like a Gusion Classic. That's just a lot of big blocky shapes. Hey, right back! Thank you for the raid. Let me just send out a support message. Hello, Gundam Drawing. Support Rat Pack Norway. I need to make that a short command. Rat Pack Norway, for those who don't know. Like me, streams Gunpla building, except tonight he was doing a Zoid build. He's a really cool guy. I don't know why my fruit punch tastes like chocolate. That's weird. Hi, Gundam Drawing. Yeah. It's, Sazabi, it's exclamation point support, and I already did it. Gundam Drawing? Yeah, that'd be cool. I did, so for those of you who are actually new to my stream and just tuning in, howdy. I am the King of Tuesday Night. I typically stream Gunpla builds, or at least I try to when I have a kit. Unfortunately, I do not have a kit to build right now, sadly, and that makes me very sad. Sazabi, I already gave him a shout out, if you look. But tonight, what we are doing is we are making something to help me with my Gunpla builds. We are building a stand for my drop light, so that's actually behind me, not in front of me, so whenever I need the light, my hands aren't blocking it. Okay. You know, I admire the spirit, homie, but only mods can do that. Sazabi, sorry. Also, there's no S at the end. Your 26 item stash. Nice! That sounds rad. But yeah, so tonight I am working on building a thing. Yeah, that stand out of PVC. And then, depending on if we have time left over, I will be building the, building action bases for my other 2 kits. I want to do a few. But, yeah, right now, we're just, we're cutting. We're snipping and slicing and dicing. What did you thought of, Sazabi? Ow. What? Oh. 1 second.
Where's the green leash?
What?
The green leash for the dog.
I don't know. It was in there. Hi, chat. I'm sorry. Uh, uh, yeah, hi. And, sorry about that. Yeah, I have 35 followers. Says I'll be, yeah. Um, my dad had a question for me, and I don't like to. When my parents need me, I don't like, I don't like to leave them hanging. Oh, Gundam and Drawing, thank you for the follow. I don't know if I thanked you already. Um, yeah. Why Thanos? What do you mean, why? Wait. What are you talking about? Who? Oh. Come on. Oh, I didn't think this through. I'm gonna need another piece of PVC as well. Ugh. This is hard. When your cutters are broken. Oh, and the piece is crooked. That's nice. Let's put the pipe as close to the fulcrum as possible. Yeah, except I was. It doesn't get much closer to the fulcrum than that. Oh, that's whatever. We'll okay. So let's start putting this together. We don't really need to cement this together since it doesn't need to be air or water tight. But it does need to actually fit together. Uh-oh. But yeah, no, Dad came out angry, I guess, for some reason. I don't know what, well, I know what happened, but it's nothing for him to be this angry about, sadly. Okay, wait, hold on. Hold up. Wait. Gotta do it like this. We are completing the square. There we go! And there is a square. Or right, it's close enough. And now, what we do is, where did I put the cutters? Here they are. I thought that was a rag. And once we finish this up, I do have an announcement that I would like to make in regards to this stream and things we will be doing. Not on this stream, but on this channel. Like, not on this particular stream, but on this channel. Xenomorph lupus. What is that? mean, I get what they're going for, but I don't like the all-black color scheme. Right? I didn't realize there's Aliens 40th anniversary this year. Yeah, the dry brushing looks good. It's just like a primarily black color schemes to me personally. Yeah, no, I know it's meant to be black, and it looks for what it is. Like it's a good job. I just personally don't like super dig all black color schemes. Yeah, I get that. I know what you were going for. It looks good for, knowing what you were going for, right? It looks exactly what it should look like, and it's very good. But I just like different things, and that's fine. Everyone is allowed to like what they like. Ow. I personally like, I think, Gundam's kits look better with multiple colors. But, like, I've seen some really cool, including that one, I've seen some really cool, monochromatic builds. You know what, you're right. You are right. I also bet that build looks way better in person. As most builds tend to. Unless people are doing, like, camera stuff, picture things. Camera stuff and picture things. That's the name of my band. It's not, but that's a good band name. Alright, so if we do this, it should stand up straight. Success-ish. There we go. Where did I put that super glue? Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Smarter, not harder. There we go. What we're gonna do, actually, is to make sure that I see. What we're gonna do is, a nice bit of super glue. So it's a good assortment of colors. Now we'll just super glue this pipe into place so it doesn't rotate. And I, once again, did not super glue my fingers together. Hooray! Where did I put the other pipe? Here it is. And we'll do this side as well. Nope. Unless you're trying to close up a wound. Should be, yep. You're very right, Sazabi. I should be. You are 100% right. There. Get that nice and straight. No, not particularly. Don't have gloves. Don't really care. Like, it's not like I haven't super glued my fingers together before. Yeah, it sucks, but, you know. It's an occupational hazard. Remember, kids, safety first, unless you're me. Yeah, once. It sucked. But, you know, you don't have gloves. I learned from it. I learned to be careful as hell. You know, some people don't have disposable gloves, my friend, and don't have the money to buy any, because they're broke. But that'll work. Now, how do we want to hang the light? Yeah, I wouldn't say I haven't learned from it, Sazabi. You know, I learned that it sucks. I learned that you should be really careful when working with superglue. I learned that it won't kill you, so. And I learned you can actually separate your fingers without losing the skin if you're really careful with a bandsaw. That was a joke. Do not put your fingers in your bandsaw blades, or any saw blades, while they are running. Remember, kids, my safety is third. Yours is first. But actually, safety first if you're doing anything that could actually seriously harm you. Like, I joke, but if I was working, say, with power tools or anything like that, I would take the most precautions. I know me getting injured on stream is kind of a joke, a running joke at this point, but you know, I don't want to see you guys getting hurt. And that's why I was joking, and I made sure to clarify that I was joking, and you should never ever do that. Bandsaws are scary. Right. So, yes, don't listen to me when I'm saying do things that will hurt you. Listen to me when I'm saying don't do those things. That's the correct thing. Now I'm wondering if I could have done better by using these as like little foot things. Right? Or like using these. Like that. Little caps. I could take it apart. I don't care enough to. Right? Because So I can have it like this. Right. Where's the rest of the ones that I had? Yeah. But yeah. Um, I think I actually want this to go a little bit higher up. Well, hold on. If I'm... Actually, here's what we'll do. We'll do this. So we can have variable height, so I can have it behind me whether I'm standing or sitting. No. No, that's dumb. Okay. We'll just have it... Yeah. Yeah, let's hang this and see how it looks. Ow. That's hot. Why is that so hot? Okay, kind of what I want to do is maybe have a cut here and put another pipe out here, like right here, to kind of have it leaned and angled, right? Which we can do. Let's hang this sucker back. Go. Ow. Why is it so hot? Whatever. Alright. Okay. So we're going to cut here. I mean, now that I think about it, that could probably slice through a finger like nothing. attach this bit here. Oh, actually, that works really good. Because this can swivel, so we're not going to lock this in. So we can swivel this and have it pull the cord back. I'm so smart. What we are going to do, however, is cap these. Cut a little bit off the end. It's a little bit high. Anyhow. Ugh. So, how are you guys doing tonight, chat? I forget to make that announcement. Let me finish cutting this piece, and I will make that announcement that I keep saying I'm going to make. Alright. So, announcement time. As I continue assembling this. That's pretty damn good. So, as you may have noticed, if you have been watching my streams, I am assembling a pretty nice little community of rad people. What's on my hand? I don't know. Maybe it was paint. Maybe it was glue. We will never know. But, yeah, I've been assembling a nice little community of pretty rad people. I am good, St. Mordor. Good to see you. Anyhow, but yeah, I've been assembling a cool little community of pretty rad people. And, like to do things with those rad people. So, coming soon, I'd like to start doing streams where I kind of interact with you guys more. You know, play some games with you, maybe, you know, chat y'all up, see what's up. You know, I'm going to go ahead and post up my Twitter, where you guys can, you know, at me with things that you might, or actually, I'll go ahead and throw up my Mastodon, because my Twitter is, that's more of a for friends to follow. My Mastodon is where I, you know, kind of actually do all my stream stuff. So my Mastodon is here. Location. I'll send it here. If you're on Mastodon, you can get a hold of me there. If not, you can message me at my Instagram. If I can remember what my Instagram command is. Thanks, Nightbot. But yeah, you guys can let me know what kind of things you'd want to do. What I'm thinking right now is, you know, I don't have mini games that I can actually stream and play with y'all at the same time. But, maybe something like a Nulpomino night, or, you know, Monster Hunter World. I'd love to play some Monster Hunter World with you guys. Oh, it's Insta. Okay. Because I've games I can play. Don't have games I can play and on stream that are multiplayer. So message me on my Instagram. Uh, oh, it's at King of Tuesday Night on Instagram. I don't know why I don't have an actual link to my Instagram page. I should figure that out. I can't do that right now though. If you just search me up there, you'll find me. It will have a default profile picture because it won't let me change mine for some reason. So yeah. Let me know what you guys want to see. Let me know what kind of streams y'all would like to have from my community days. I'd like to make them weekly. Maybe on Friday, maybe on Monday. But additionally, I have another stream planned for this week. That'll be later in the evening than my usual stream, probably. Maybe a little shorter. But I do have something extra planned this week. Maybe I'll do it on this weekend, actually. Because that would be easier for me to do. It'll be like a bonus stream. So maybe this Saturday or Sunday. You know what? I will let y'all know. I will make an announcement on my Instagram or on my Mastodon. I'm pretty sure you can check my Mastodon without having a Mastodon account. So keep an eye out there. If I get it submitted before this weekend, I will, or whenever the stream we figure out we're going to be doing it, I'll make an announcement on stream. So yeah. Hit me up on Instagram with what you guys would want to see out of a community day stream. I'll let y'all know what is feasible. And we'll figure that out together. Because this is not just about me. It's about you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. And building this community. 35 followers. A bunch of people who watch and hang out and, talk and chat. You guys are really rad. And, I'm really happy to have this little group that we have. And if like me, you're interested in growing this community and getting more people to hang out with here, then go ahead and spread the word to your friends. It means a lot to me if you do. I'm live every weekday. Do I know how to change the name on Instagram? No. I do not. I think I did it once, but I forgot how. I think it should be fairly simple. But yeah, if you guys want to help me grow this account, or grow this community, then go ahead and tell your friends. It means a lot to me, and it gives us more people to hang out with and share our bells with. When we get to 50 followers, I'll do something special. Right now, because 50 followers has been my goal for a while. And when we get to 50, I don't know what I'll do. I don't know if I do a community, what kind of things you guys would you guys want to see? Actually, now that this is built, I'm going to test this out. Come on. Is this Gunpla streamer? If you're interested in switch name, that's me. Wait, oh, I see what you did. Very funny. Very funny. I appreciate that joke. That was a good goof. Rotate. needs some weight to it. What if I filled... Alright, this needs some weight. Says Abe, I appreciate it. You are my friend as well. I consider you a friend. Hey, at least that bit works. What if not like that? What if like that? And then like that? Uh-oh. No? Maybe? Perhaps? Huh. Interesting. This seems to have made the problem worse. If it was lower... If it was lower, that'd be better. I am blinding you. The light stand is so I can actually see what I'm doing when I am cutting. Because right now, what it is this light is up above... Here, actually, I'll show you. I'll show you guys what's up. No. Stand. Because right now, I'm already streaming after dark. Right? The sun is down right now. But the way I usually have this set up... I'll turn it off so that you guys don't get blinded. Is, So this is how I normally have it set up. Right? The cord is draped over another door so it actually lays flat. And then it's like this. The issue is that is behind my workbench, or behind my workspace a little bit. Yeah, but that costs money, St. Mordor. Besides, I needed something to stream tonight. And I was out of kits. Actually, I wonder... Ooh. I had a thought. I could just, like, make this shorter so there's less torque and it would fall over less, and then just have it desktop. Have it on the desktop. Not tonight, Wizard. I don't have a scene set up in XSplit, or OBS rather, for Learn to Kaizo, for Higan in streaming. Excuse me. Yeah, it wouldn't be actually. It might make sense to just have a stand that went over the workspace and held the lamp. We could do this, actually. Where's the clamp? So what I could do is just clamp some PVC in the clamp, and then have a stand extend over, and like right over my workspace have the light shining down, so it's actually like a work light in the way that it would be if I had like a light bar. You know what? I will do the work in order to save $5. Not only because it's cheaper, but also because I gotta do something tonight, right? And this, this I just made is shit. Uh, this is garbage, actually. Um, what I could do is have it go like this. And need to be a little longer or a little tighter. Yes, Wizard, I do use OBS. Not Streamlabs OBS, like OG OBS. The original. So I don't have any of the nice Streamlabs stuff. Uh, I could make beam rifles or beam swords, or I could make something that makes my production value a little bit higher. And because if I do this, if I have this mount, right, and I have it over the workbench, then when I get a second camera, I can do that. I can have a top-down view of my workspace. So this is actually future planning. Plus, this will actually give me some cable management because I could just run the wiring through PVC because it's hollow. So, in short, I'm a smarty pants. I could, yeah. So what I would have to do is just like tape it to this, and then build a second base, and Keenan, the plan to hang up the light right now, because this that I just made is garbage, is the same I have been using, which is this. If you can see that. And that's crap because it has light behind my hands. So I'm going to cut where I need the light. The light is behind my hand. And I'm casting shadow on the thing I'm trying to see better. Yeah. Big goof indeed. What I'm doing right this second, though, is I am out of drink, and I kind of have to use the restroom. So, I am going to go on break and handle those things. Remember, a break for me means a break for you. So, get up, stretch your legs, take care of biologicals that you need to take care of, get a snack, get a drink, do what you gotta do. We'll be back in just a few minutes. Howdy, I'm back. Thanks for hanging around. So, we have a couple options now. We can either attempt to build a better version of the stand, or we can make some action bases. And I'm not sure which I would rather do right now. Because I'm gonna be real with y'all. There's not a lot of space to do things on this workbench. Especially not since I glued this together. However, enough torsion, I can break that glue. Okay. Uh-oh. Well, I just got super glue on my hand. Oh, wait, no, that's skin. Wait, is that super glue? Is that skin? Is that super glue? That's a big-ass mosquito. Why did I grab it again? I'm not smart. Pour one out for my last remaining brain cell. Okay. I just remembered. I have other pieces of PVC. And this one scrap. I can just put another joint on. Genius. So smart. Look at that. That'll stand up. That'll stand up to scrutiny. Okay, move this. That's fine. It's gonna fall over because we're not done with it. Or will it? Aha! Oh, wait. Yeah, that's leaning forward. Now it's flat. Okay. Needs to go over the laptop. So that'd work, actually. Actually, this would work just fine. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, this would work. So smart, guys. Wait, so how are we mounting this? Whatever, we'll figure that out later. Uh. Uh. Yeah, that's good. I guess we could just tape the fucker to it. I would like something a little more elegant. I don't know, chat, what do y'all think? It would also be nice to, for cable management, be able to run the wires through the pipes, but sadly, I don't think that'll fit now that I'm looking at the actual plug. Like, it'd fit through this just fine. Like, clips better than tape? I don't really have clips. I could get... I have zip ties. You could zip tie it. We still need to finish building this, though. So for now, we're going to finish building this bit. Son of a bitch. That fucking hurt. Not bleeding. Not bleeding. Duel Monsters is in the original Yu-Gi-Oh series. I haven't seen 5Ds, but the original was pretty dope. Also, can someone reset the clock for me? Because I definitely did just injure myself. Popped myself in the friggin' mouth with a piece of PVC. Wizard making a hard call for 5Ds. Yeah. No spaces, Wizard. I do it myself, but I've got my hand full of tool. I don't know how to set that up. Thank you. I don't know how to set that up. There are timers in Nightbot. But all those do is nah. There's no actual clock, says Abby. It's a metaphorical clock. The timer was inside of you all along. There you go. Why are you telling Nightbot to shut up? Nightbot did nothing to you. Did I get super glue on this finger? Maybe. Whatever. Maybe I just wore that finger smooth. Alright, now that's flat. I see. Well, you know, just remember, it is a robot and it does not have feelings. Oh, goodbye. Goodbye, Barbados. Don't fall down there. That piece is a little long. I don't know, man. I turned that off. Yay! Don't know what to tell you, friend. What I can say is that it's not flat. Alright, so now, oh, goodbye. Goodbye, power. I need to plug my laptop in. Because I unplugged it. Cool. Alright, so now if we just move this light source. And then uh-oh. Wait, what if we just move this down more? Yeah. Alright, that works. Ow. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the handle first, and then we're going to do the little black thing at the front. Actually, we'll do it like this. Because it's got this big bump on the back. I don't want it on the actual light surface because it'll get way hot and melt it. But I think that works. Actually, let's move it this way a bit more. I think this works. What do you guys think? I think that looks really good. Here, obviously, I gotta zip tie up. I gotta do some cable management. It's definitely it's a solution. But yeah, all this to save a couple bucks at Goodwill. Yeah. It needed the cable management. But yeah, that's pretty good for almost 2 hours streaming. That's more progress than we make usually on a garage night. Yeah, what the hell? Next up. Next step is to get some citronella candles. I don't know if I left a jacket at your place. Yeah, if you have a picture of it, send it, and I'll tell you if it's mine. Wizard. Because I don't remember. If I did, you know, it was a while ago because I haven't been in your place in a while. Um, that looks good. I'll send me a picture of it and I'll tell you if it's mine or your roommate's. Because I honestly don't remember. I hope I didn't leave a jacket at your place because, I mean, well, it's not like I've needed it. Oh. Well, then it's no longer my problem. Either way, it's no longer my problem. If I didn't know I left it there, then obviously it didn't mean that much to me. Hey Dad, look what I did.
See what I can do.
So I was having an issue because having the light mounted up there, it was behind me, so when I was trying to cut, it made shadows. So, and it's adjustable.
Yeah.
And now it's in my eyes.
Yeah. Good deal.
Thank you. All this to save $5 at Goodwill. I am really proud of how this turned out. Actually. Well, let's see. Here we go. It's close to the end of when I normally stream. So I don't know if I want to get all my tools out and make more action bases. Especially because I don't feel like dealing with cruddy nippers tonight. Alright, I meant to get a quote spot. If I get a quote spot thing going, then I will if I get the quotes thing going, then I will definitely add that to the quotes. Yeah, somebody clip that. Actually, if you do clip that, that'd be great. I'll send it to my friends. But yeah. This is sick. I'm happy with how this turned out. Excuse me. It was a lot more work than I originally thought it would be. And it's neither of the ways I originally thought it was gonna, work. But this is, I think, the best way this could have turned out. Might be better if I can think of a few improvements I could make at some point, such as making this higher up, so it's not on screen. And also gives the light over more areas, so it's, not as harsh. Right? Because I would like for it to really illuminate my entire workspace instead of just, this area. Because, you can see where the light cuts off. Plus, again, it's a little harsh. If I had it, up here, it'd be a little better. Right? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. But I can also just move it back so it's out of my way. For now. So, it's not actually in... Damn it. It's not actually in the way of things. And I guess I can move it up and down the workspace because these aren't tightly zip-tied on. You know what? This is an elegant solution to this issue. I'm actually going to turn it on and turn it away. So I do have some soft reflective lighting on me. There we go. So that my lighting is better. But yeah, you know what? It is 4 until 9. I normally stream until 9 every night. Which might be changing soon, depending on if I get that job. If I get the job, I'll be working night hours, which means I will still be streaming. It will be earlier in the day. Because I would be working from 6 p.m. to 2 a.m. usually. And I don't feel like streaming. Local bar. The guy who currently has it might be getting a better job, and I'm next in line. So, we'll see. Yeah, I'd be their chef, their head chef. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find someone to raid. I'm gonna refresh my dashboard first so that I can find someone to raid. I wonder if Layer's still streaming. If Layer's streaming, we'll probably go raid him, because he was nice enough to shout me out earlier today. Talk about this stream. If not, if Joe Kim's still streaming, then we might go say hi to Joe. Both of them are fantastic people. Both of them have been doing charity streams lately. Looks like both of them are streaming right now. But Layer has been doing charity stuff today, so I'm gonna go send y'all his way. Tonight, Layer is doing a cooking stream. And he has been busy today. And so go say hi to him, go be nice. He's making some food and drink, and I'm going to be making some food and drink this evening. I don't know what he's cooking up, but he is cooking. So we're going to go say hi to him. Because I like to, if possible, I like to stream people who I watch who aren't playing video games. Because, I mean, you're not watching me for video games. So, we're going to go say hi to Lair. But, as always, if it is the morning where you are, good morning. If it's the afternoon, good afternoon. If it's the evening, good evening. Wherever you are, until we cross paths again. Thank you for tuning in, and have a wonderful, wonderful life. Oh, and follow if you haven't already. Now, I'm going to send you over to Lair. He's cooking something yummy. Go have fun.